Greetings from downtown San Francisco, California. Today is Thursday, July 27th, 2023. It is close to 1 o'clock p.m. and a little breezy, 62 degrees. Feels like 59 degrees. I just came from the San Francisco airport, took the train to go to the Civic Center station. So trying to get my bearings down. I actually have a little bit of an agenda of what I want to try to see in downtown San Francisco. Hopefully my wayfinding is accurate. Already just my first instinct is the downtown area has a very different look and feel than any other downtown I've ever been to. Including that. Geez, this car was going to hit a car in the front, was almost backing up into people. One of the first things I want to attempt to do, we'll see how successful we are, is find the Twitter headquarters, because the station that I got off at, the Twitter headquarters building, is supposed to be not too far away from it. Got some construction going on here. It says it's about a 3-minute walk going this way. And then once we find the Twitter headquarters, I'm going to see if I can rent a bicycle, because much like New York City, it appears that San Francisco has a very wide biking system that you can check out called Bay Wheels, B-A-Y, and then the word wheels, and it's run through Lyft. But it sounds like the system existed prior to Lyft, and that Lyft is just the one that manages it now. Oh, in the distance I see Twitter. It's like on the next block. Of course, Elon Musk rebranded it to X, just the letter X, this week. But there was a story up that showed they were trying to take the sign down that said Twitter, but Elon didn't get a permit for it, so they shut it down. Meaning the city, shut it down, like the construction aspect of it, until they get a permit. At nighttime, it looked like there was a projection where you could see the letter X projected on the side of the building. So some places have like satellite location offices here, like Google has this building where they have some stuff, but I don't think it's their true main headquarters. And there's a lot of tech companies in California that have their headquarters, but it's not like actually in the main city. But Twitter, I truly think this is their headquarters. And right here is the bike system that I will be trying to use. So there we go, Twitter. Glad I got to see it before they took it down. May seem insignificant, but to me that's cool to be able to witness that. See the headquarters. I don't know how often Elon actually goes here. See, so they probably actually did start taking out part of the sign, because the word Twitter is not visible from this angle. snap some pictures. See, it's funny. They're all taking pictures and talking about it too, about how Elon tried to get a permit and they took half of it down on that other side, but not the full thing. All right. So now here is the bike system. Let's take a look at the condition of these bikes. Bay wheels. All right. I'm thinking I can put my backpack in here and use the strap to secure it. So we'll check. This one kind of looks good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that. Tire is completely flat. Good Lord. Hopefully they're not all like that. So there's some electric ones, but then there are like the normal city bay wheels bike, meaning non-electric. These ones don't incur an extra charge. If you did the electric ones, it would incur a third, I think 30 cents per minute extra charge. So this one feels better. I think it feels decent on the back and front, so maybe I'll give that a shot. Let's try this out. I'm going to hit scan. And it says to scan the QR code. Is it working? Alright, it came out. Alright, and the clock has started. So I'm going to get ready to do my riding.
In 800 feet, turn right onto 8th Street, San Francisco Bicycle Route 23.
I'm going to make a right turn at 8th Street. You can see the bike lane is sort of protected, offers a little bit of security. We'll see how it goes when we go to other streets. That guy is riding on the wrong side. Bike lane closed ahead, but it also looks like vehicle traffic is closed, so we can detour into the street for a second here. And this is the Civic Center station where I got off earlier, but I'm not going to be going on that because I'm supposed to be making a right turn here onto 8th Street. Well, by the way, the destination I'm trying to go to is where the Golden State Warriors play their basketball games. Okay, so let's make a right turn into this bike lane. going downhill right now, so I'm not even having to pedal. But if I am able to make any other destinations that are back the other way later, it's going to be pretty hellacious to try pedaling uphill. Sorry, I wasn't sure if that caught it on camera, but I was doing a couple selfies there. So I'm supposed to be turning onto a street called Townsend in 0.4 miles. Looks like it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks away. I was going to say, I was trying to figure out, make sure the car doesn't have the turn lane also, but the bicycle has the green light there. And I don't know what this is here, where you've got like the green lane here, but also the one on the left. So you got another bike station here. So the membership that I purchased for this Bay Wheels thing was a $10 all-day pass, which gets you unlimited usage of classic bikes, which means non-electric bikes, but it's unlimited 30-minute usages, meaning if I go over 30 minutes in one ride, it is, I think, 30 cents a minute then. Now the way to get around that is you just check the bike in, before 30 minutes, and then you recheck it out. You can immediately try to recheck the same bike out. Yep. So same thing here. You do have to be trustworthy of cars because, as you can see, traffic going forward in this direction got the green light. The turn lane still had the red light, but then the bicycles also had the green light. But do you trust the cars to follow that? So another thing I'm trying to judge here, like, am I supposed to go? It looks like it. I don't see anything that precludes me from going. 600 feet, that's where I'm going to be making my turn onto Townsend. This is always kind of like a surreal experience where I just go into a downtown area and right away I immediately begin an adventure and trying to figure out my way. So is Townsend the next one, or did I miss it?
Right onto Brannan Street, then turn left onto 8th Street.
Turn right on the Brannan Street. So it wants me to turn right here. I gotta check that out because I thought it was saying Townsend earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going to the semicircle that's up ahead. And then there should be like, again, a semicircle, and I go with the semicircle, and it's going to be a left turn. And you can see the sign here on the street says Chase Center pointing to the left. All right. There goes our cue to go again. I don't know if I've seen, this might be the first city I've seen that has like a lot of these dedicated traffic lights, specifically with the bicycle symbol on it too.
600 feet at the traffic circle, take the 4th exit onto San Francisco Bicycle Route 23, San Francisco Bicycle Route 36.
Oops, sorry. I was trying to test what these things were on the bike. So I guess that one is the bell. I mean, I knew it was the bell, but I wasn't sure like how easily it would register. All right, let's see here now. This is going to be tricky. So I think bicycles are trying to enter the semicircle as well. Is this 7th Street? I don't know. Did I go the right direction? I'm gonna have to check Google Maps now. Oh, I see what happened. I think I took the wrong path. Let's try to figure this out again. Where is Townsend Street? You know what, I think I can, even though I didn't go on Townsend, I think I can still get to the same spot if I continue on this street. Forgive this little chaotic detour.
Slight left onto King Street, then turn right onto 7th Street.
Slight left onto King Street. See, now I'm having trouble because I don't see these labels that are referencing. I see like DeHaro. Let me pause this while I figure it out. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go straight ahead, and then I think that'll be 7th Street up there. I think my mistake was when I did the semicircle, I was actually supposed to go like 3/4 of the way. Or, yeah, 3/4 of the way. Instead, I sort of went like 60% of the way.
Right onto 7th Street, San Francisco Bicycle Route 23.
There we go, back to more of a dedicated bike lane.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 16th Street, San Francisco Bicycle Route 40.
I just adjusted my gear on my bike to make it easier for me to accelerate. So it may look like I'm going in to like absolutely nowhere, because all you see is the highway on the left and construction stuff on the right. But we are headed toward the body of water where the Chase Center basketball arena and a little bit further up Oracle Park, where the San Francisco Giants play, will both be in that area. So I don't think it'll be too much longer before we reach that. Hopefully good old Google Maps clues me in and keeps narrating or making announcements when I'm supposed to turn. Right now it's not saying anything.
San Francisco Bicycle Route 40.
Alright. It didn't tell me exactly what to do, but I feel like I should be going to the left. Yeah, this is right. I'm supposed to take 16th Street and keep going down. quarter mile, we're going to be turning right. And I guess ideally I would be on the other side of the street because there is sort of that similar protected bike lane, but for now, since there's no traffic on the sidewalk, this will suffice. Trying to look at Google Maps before I crossed. Kind of unclear to me whether the Chase Center is was on this side or the other side. Now that I'm looking up ahead, I feel like it could be on the other side, so I may have crossed unnecessarily.
Turn left onto 3rd Street.
But actually, this isn't bad because I do get to utilize the bike lane. So this is an example of a company where I'm not sure because I didn't look them up ahead of time. Uber. I see a building that says Uber on it. Are they headquartered here, or is that just one of their locations? I'll have to look that up later.
Turn left onto 3rd Street, then you will arrive at your destination.
There's a 22 bus, but the San Francisco variety, not the Cleveland, Ohio variety. I'm from Cleveland, so I ride a bus called the 22 all the time. Well, I guess I should take advantage of this crosswalk.
Turn left onto 3rd Street, then you will arrive at your destination. In 600 feet, turn left onto San Francisco Bicycle Route 5, Terrier Francois Boulevard.
There we go. So we're outside the Chase Center right now. The team that the Cleveland Cavaliers defeated for their championship in 2016 with LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, and the rest of the gang. down 3-1 in the series. Rallied back. Definitely the most exciting and euphoric sports moment in my lifetime.
Turn left onto San Francisco Bicycle Route 5, Terrier Francois Boulevard, then you will arrive at your destination.
We got a bunch of mirrors here.
You have arrived.
I have arrived, yes. That's what the navigation's telling me. Now before I take pictures, I'm going to try to find this bike station that's up ahead, because I have like 2.5 minutes before I go over 30 minutes. So I'm going to try to get to this station, dock the bike, and then come right back to this area. I have a feeling the docking station is going to be on the opposite side of the street. Hopefully there's still a slot opened, because online it says there's only one free dock spot, meaning the rest of the bikes are all like packing it up. So I see the docking station on the right. Uh-oh, and I'm a little weary here because I see some docks, but they're covered in like red, out of service. Darn, so there's nowhere to park it. Now I have to find a different station. Let's see where the next one's located. It's just a little bit down the road, and it says that one has three docking stations open. So let's go ahead and find that one. I actually see it in the distance. So it's really not too far of a hindrance. But hopefully it legitimately has three, because that station there said it had one free docked spot and it had 0, because 3 of them were out of service. Okay, I see a docking option here. Let's try to, you gotta really jam it in there according to the thing. Well, is it going in? I don't know, it's a red light. It doesn't. Nope, didn't like it. So how do we do this effectively? Oh, now it said green. So you just got to make sure that light down there, I don't know if you could see it before because of my thing, but that it said green. All right, so I just locked my bicycle right there. got the proof via the app, meaning that was something I googled online. Some people were saying like, oh, I returned a bike. This might have been before the days of apps, but they said I returned a bike and got an email later on that the bike wasn't docked properly, so it was considered lost and they had to pay like a $1,300 fee to replace the bike. And most of those people said if after like a week they would email and complain and got it resolved. But still, to avoid that hassle, the good thing about the app is when you actually do successfully lock it in, it tells you that the ride has ended, and that's sort of proof that it was successful, in addition to that green light showing that it was successful. So now I am walking back to the Chase Center because I want to actually go around the arena, and then once I do that, I'll probably check out another bike and ride down to the Oracle Center, which is just that way where the baseball team plays. Now the Chase Center, the Warriors didn't start playing here until 2019. So they were still at the old arena when the Cavaliers had that NBA Finals series against them. Here we are approaching Warriors Way. You got a mural up the stairs there that says The Bay. When I end up walking back to grab a bike, I'm not going to film that whole walk to the bike itself. I'll just like cut out the video, but I wanted to do the walking version as I approached the Chase Center. I think you have a WWE Super Show there, September 30th. And And I'm not sure the exact significance of all these like glass balls, but it's unique looking. Me decked out in my Cleveland gear. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some pictures. Alright, leaving the Chase Center now, so I will go ahead and skip forward to when I get the bike out again. Alright, I just got back to the station that I did. Instead of putting my backpack in the thing this time, I just kept it on my back because according to Google Maps, it would be an 11-minute walk to the baseball stadium, but about a 3-minute bike ride. So I'm like, why am I going to hook up my backpack for just, a quick ride, so to speak? Well, up here we should be making a left turn. Oh wait, I don't think it's here. I think we... I don't know if I went beyond where I'm supposed to go. I do see the baseball stadium.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 3rd Street, left the O'Doul Bridge.
Okay, maybe I'm going to be blocked off up here. I'll have to see. It's a cool looking bike that was coming toward us. Yeah, we may have run into a construction zone here. Unable to quite get to the stadium. But no, I'm going to keep going. I mean, I can see the stadium from here on the left. But I feel like this bike trail... Oh, I think this is the spot I'm supposed to go, right? I'm thinking I'm supposed to turn left up here. Or not. I'm gonna pull over and check what Google is suggesting again. Oh, okay, Google is suggesting that I still go forward more. Alright. Some things look so close on the map, and then you ride a little bit and start doubting yourself. These lines are so faded, I need to make sure I'm in the right spot. This is still the bike lane here. The other one was a walking or jogging thing. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is what's always so cool to see on TV, when you see the water and people like swimming on the boats, hoping to catch some home runs. Like, God, look at that shot right there. I'm gonna pull over, not ride here, but I gotta get a picture right at this spot. They play an evening game, I believe, today, which would be 7 o'clock. And forgive me, I kept on saying Oracle Center earlier because I had Chase Center on my mind, but this is Oracle Park. And then this little bridge up here, we're going to be able to turn right.
Arrive at your destination.
have our own little dedicated lane again. We've arrived at Oracle Park, as I said. I took the camera off my chest and I'm going to walk my bike around a little bit of this at least. Got the New York and San Francisco Giant pennants and titles listed there. This is the O'Doul Gate. Oh, I think this is probably around where home plate would be. And that's the bridge that we just came from. And then we were riding the bicycle from that direction. I think I neglected to mention too, that place we were passing over there might be the ferry building. I don't know if that goes across to Oakland. It's nice, you got like benches here, you can just relax while you're outside the stadium, especially if there's a game going on here, that atmosphere. Back to riding a little bit. So I think I was mistaken when I said that that was home plate earlier. I feel like that's, now I'm getting the perspective. That was more of the third base line or right field. This is a cool shot too of the palm trees with Oracle Park, the Marina Gate. This is just beyond the outfield scoreboard. Waiting for a good picture opportunity. What else we got here? We got a seal balancing a baseball on its head. Oh, I think I gotta go back to tilt locked mode here. And you've got more decorations inside the stadium, like a huge Coca-Cola bottle, it looks like, along with a huge glove. You might be able to get a picture of that right here. Yeah, you see that up ahead? The big glove and Coca-Cola bottle. All right, let me figure out where I want to go next now.